1 week into their jungle adventure.
Let's make a deal today, guys. Not one single aggressive word or attack of any personal nature.
What I asked for very early was a day of peace, day of love. I think it lasted about 12 minutes.
What are you pointing at me for?
I talk with my hands, it's a Jewish
Listen,
thing.
I'm a cockney, I'm not going to listen to a bitch-free day. It just is impossible.
Can we do like a couple of minutes silence together?
Please.
I really kind of need the support. Jay, tell me. Do you want to say it to my face?
Stop being a drama queen.
Now, two enemies must work together.
Hello, babies. Janice, move it now. Come on, Janice! Janice!
Stop putting me down. I'm doing my best.
Janice! Oh, Janice!
Fed up of being insulted by this woman.
This is no easy ride.
I think we might have somebody in the camp that's trying to piss you off.
They're succeeding.
She's a drama queen of the worst order. And if I never saw her for the rest of my life, that would be too much.
They're at each other's throats.
And now it's getting personal.
The Cold War is hotting up on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Australia, where relations in camp have taken a bit of a turn for the worse. Insults are flying around down there, and they're bitching and gossiping behind each other's backs.
And watching them do that to each other as well. How can I put it? Great fun!
It's brilliant.
And the latest round of sniping started yesterday morning when John came up with the kind of harebrained scheme that was guaranteed to cause a load of arguments.
He thought they should all just try and get along.
Let's make a deal today, guys. Not one single aggressive word or attack of any personal nature
Why are you shouting
towards
at me?
each other.
Definitely.
Not one argument. Yeah. Only happy, smiley faces. And no
Maybe
rolling
don't
your eyes
shout me.
around, Linda.
My name's not Linda.
Huh?
I'll go
I know
with
it's good.
Sure, no problem. Where do I sign?
What I asked for very early after my washing up this morning was a day of peace, a day of love, and a day where we all love each other and look after each other. No vicious, no vindictive words. Let's just be happy. I think it lasted about 12 minutes.
I said a hip hop, a hibba hip hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bandstand. Boogie the up jump, the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. I said, Frank, can you rock? Can you rock to the rhythm that just don't stop? But can you hit me too? Scooby Doo, come on, baby, let the people groove. I don't toot the hoses and ring the bells, cause I am the man with the clientele. And I ask you why I rock so well, Big Bang. I got clientele.
You can't do that.
I'm like a millionaire that has no money, like a rainy day that
You're
is
losing the
not
vote,
wet.
so you're doing this.
What for?
That's what black people do rap.
I love rap music.
Can't say black.
Are you sure?
England political correctness is slightly different, remember?
Oh.
You know?
Excuse me.
We do say our Caribbean, actually.
I've got to tell you something right now.
Here we go.
I've got a friend who's 6'4", 17 stone,
That's nice.
Iman?
and he's black.
Oh, the
Right?
Yeah.
If he heard you say that, he would be totally insulted.
Yeah, but some do use
And
it.
he's watching this.
I
I
have
bet he's watching
so
this.
many
He would be
friends
totally
of many different
insulted
races.
that you would say African, Afro-Caribbean.
What's that?
He would be totally
He may
insulted
be,
by that.
But I have to tell you, I have many friends of all races, including Afro-Caribbeans, and I work in the sort of public sector field, and that is the accepted way, politically correct way.
He would be insulted by that. I know he would. As soon as I
It's
get
not
back,
my
I'm going to ask
don't
him.
make it so personal, because it's
No,
not
I'm going to say,
me.
Lynn said this.
Anyway, what was the story?
Wait.
Rodney, before you go back to story, just remember the lack of aggression we're doing today and having a go, please, OK?
Lynn.
And don't hold me up like I'm saying something. I'm just repeating
let me
back,
just tell you
please.
something. You will never, ever, as long as you live, you will never see me be aggressive to you.
OK,
Never.
well, I appreciate that. You've got other ways of doing it, I know.
Wow.
A bitch-free day, it just is impossible. It's like saying,
you know, none of us can talk. Well, you can't do that. You know, you have to, something has to happen during the day, and certainly a no bitching day is not on.
It's never going to work.
So it's going to be another bitchin' day.
Yes, and it is. It's going to be bitchin'. It's going to be really bitchin'.
Yesterday, you chose Janice and Lynn to tackle a trial that required
Don't be a little bitch.
It required teamwork and communication.
You're really getting the hang of this, aren't you?
Yeah, batches. So far, the best performance of the trial came from Katie with 10 stars, but with 11 up for grabs, that record was there to be broken.
And you know what they say? If you want to be a record breaker, meditation's what you need.
It shows you how your mind goes, doesn't it? Your mind goes that way.
I just peed I wet myself when he said my name. I seriously wet myself.
I promise you.
I'm not nerve-wracked about the Bush Tucker trial. I am very nerve-wracked about doing it with Janice, because if it's a job that requires us to work as a team, I've done enough things with Janice now to know that that's going to be really hard. Can we do like a couple of minutes silence together? Please. Can we do that? Just, you know, and for both of us. Everybody gives us their power and strength.
We'll try and give you energy.
This is live television. They don't want to see a bunch of people meditating, Lynn.
Of course they do.
Don't they don't?
Think of the meditating vote.
Let's do it.
OK, thank you.
The meditators. They'll get all the meditators out there. Trouble is, they'll be asleep.
Can we do that?
Yes.
I really kind of need the support. You know, I really...
No, I agree.
What?
Now.
Yeah, now, just a minute.
You lead the way, Lynn. Go on.
OK, we
Yeah,
don't
I tell you what, on behalf of the camp, I can say we're all behind you 40%.
I want you to know, Rodney, you're such a witty man.
The fact is, most of the camp don't give a damn about meditation, frankly. We just want to, you know, have a cheeseburger.
Let's take a vote about whether we should meditate or not.
I don't want to meditate.
I do. We're all here. Come on.
Come on,
Who wants to meditate?
All you want to do is just for a minute, just give me...
You said 2 minutes.
Shut
I
up
heard
for a
what you
minute.
said.
Yeah, well, I
You said
took it
2
down.
minutes. You've taken it down now, OK.
Okay.
Discount. It's
Ready?
It must be happy hour.
Right.
You have to do that.
She called him an asshole.
Serious? Pig.
Do you want to eat tonight or not? Arsehole. Do you want to eat? Come on. Please, please, Rodney, please.
Before she went out, asked for a moment's meditation so we could all be as one, which I thought was a crock of shit. And it just made me laugh. She was crying out for attention. She's a drama queen of the worst order.
The minute was, first of all, to feel your support.
That's my fault.
Yeah, you know, it was silly, Rodney. I really didn't understand why you did that.
I'll take the blame.
Tell you, because
Because I thought it was a load of bollocks, that's why. It's
why are you
bollocks.
having a go at me
It's
today?
bollocks. It's
Since I got up, you've been winding me up, you've been
Bollocks.
having a go at me.
Bollocks.
What's going on for you today?
It's
Tell me.
bollocks. I won't talk. Listen. I've got an idea. I won't talk to you.
All right. I want you to talk to me, and I like you very much. I just don't want you to have a go at me all the time, that's all.
She loves you. Every night she goes to bed.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, look, they did touch.
We'll see.
Really? I just don't have a go at me all the time, that's all.
To be fair, Rodney is speaking his mind, and I don't think, and I would say this, you can knock a man for that. And in my view, there is no such thing as a right and a wrong opinion. There is just opinions, and you should speak honestly about them.
This is going to be a disaster.
This trial.
I think that's... I heard that, Rodney.
Yeah.
It's going to be a disaster.
Thank you, Rodney. That's good to go out with that thought. Do you want to say it to my face?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I said today's a day of non-aggression.
What would be very smart for you, if you don't mind me saying so...
What are you pointing at me for? What are you pointing at me for?
I'm sorry.
Don't need to point at me, do you?
No, no. What would be smart
Put your hands down by your side and talk to me.
I talk with my hands, it's a Jewish thing. It's to
Well,
share
listen,
your
I'm a
opinion.
cockney. I'm not going to listen to you.
All right. Share your opinions
Honestly, I mean,
after I leave. That would be smarter, really. So the
Stop
project.
being a drama queen and get on with it.
He's just winding you up. Don't listen. It's best not to listen.
I think that Lynn is the most pseudo-intellectual, spiritual person I have ever met in my life. And if I never saw her for the rest of my life, that would be too much.
I really think Rodney needs to stop sitting on the fence. He needs to come out and tell us what he really thinks.
He does, yeah. You can't work it out, can you?
Yeah, I can't read him.
Now, the next Bush Tucker trial is almost upon us, and this might help you decide who you want to face it.